Hey girls. So just an update. My last nails that I put on by myself, I don't know, they only lasted about a week, which is actually really good considering that they didn't really cost me anything. But what I've done is, my phone's going off. What I did was, if you watched my last video, I talked about how I would actually prefer like a natural tip instead of the white tip. And I was trying to like troubleshoot why maybe it didn't last that long, other than the fact that I'm not a professional and I don't necessarily know exactly what I'm doing. But I went to Sally's and I got a different acrylic powder and a different acrylic liquid. It looks like it's no lift nails, so I'm hoping that maybe that will keep them from popping up and falling off. And I also bought some natural tips. Let me grab those. I'm like unprepared today. I didn't really plan to shoot a video, but my nails were a wreck. So it's like 10 o'clock at night and I have to go to work in the morning, but I had to do my nails. And I also got some natural tips because this is what I prefer. It says Elite with extra overlap. And so I just put these on and I haven't totally cleaned up yet. I have like a little bit of acrylic on my finger, but they're good enough to paint, so I'm going to go ahead and paint them. So I've done my acrylics again a second time, and I'm going to see if this brand stays on longer. Like I said in the last video, my acrylic was really old. It was like 2 or 3 years old, so maybe that was a reason why it didn't stay on that long. So I'm going to try that. I also got some new plates and things like that, which you can watch the video on those, and I'm thinking about using some of those tonight as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and keep watching. Okay, so the first polish that I'm going to use today is Julep's Eden. And I just recently got this in the Brights collection box. It was the last box I got. So I'm guessing that was the March box. And no, the April box, I'm sorry. So I just got this in the April box, so I'm going to try it out. And I'm sorry if the lighting sucks. Let me see. I don't know if I can make that any better. No, really, that's horrible. Let me see if I can turn it. Okay, maybe that's a little better. And I've already swatched this, and it does look more purple than I originally thought. At first, I thought it was like a blue color, but it's actually more purple. It's still kind of that electric blue, but it's more purple. It goes on really nicely. I haven't painted my nails with this one yet. This is the only one from my Brights box that I haven't used yet. And my Julep May box should be here any day. I feel like it should have been here a while ago, but it should be here any day. And so I try to use the Juleps from the month before at least once during the month before I get my new box. So that's one coat. And you can kind of see there, you can see my nail towards the tip. So I'm going to do a second coat of that in just a second. The other polish I'm using is going to be Hansen Insta-Dry in Presto Pink. And I'll insert pictures of this as well. I love this polish. It's amazing. So I'm going to use that on the other nails. And I think I might do I was going to do just the ring finger. I think I might do just the ring finger in the pink. So I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat of this first. I'm telling you guys, I'm unorganized today. I've been in class all evening. I really should be in bed by now. But you know how it is. If your nails are a wreck, you got to take care of that. You don't want to go to work with your nails looking horrible if everybody usually looks at your nails. I don't know. Everybody looks at my nails to see what I've stamped on them and stuff at work. I don't know. You can't disappoint people. All right. Let me just kind of clean that up a little bit. Okay, so there's 2 coats of Eden. Like I said, it's much more purple once it actually goes on the nail. When I first got this, I thought it was more of an electric blue, but I don't know. I think it's more purple. It looks more blue in the bottle, but it's purple on your nail. I don't know. So there's that. Here's the Sally Hansen. Oh my gosh, I can't open it. No, I really can't open it. Okay, there we go. Here's the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry and Presto Pink, and I've used this before for stamping. I don't think I've ever just used it on a full nail. So let me go ahead and do my accent nail. And this really just goes on like any other Insta-Dry polish, which is amazing. I love Insta-Dry polishes. I probably should buy a lot more than I have, because they are some of my favorite polishes. I use them a whole bunch because they dry so quickly and they're so opaque. But I only have like 3 or 4 of them, I think, at the moment. Okay, so there's 1 coat. I'm telling you, this light is horrible. So here's 1 coat of the Presto Pink, and I'll probably do 1 more just to make sure it's a little smoother and everything. So let me go ahead and paint the rest of my nails. This is going to be a quick video today, so I'm going to paint the rest of my nails and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished doing my 2 coats. Here are my 2 coats with top coat of both of the polishes. This one kind of dinged up a little bit, but I'm going to put something over that so it doesn't really matter. So really pretty, they look good together. Kind of a purple pink thing. So I'll take a picture of this and I will insert it to stamp. I'm not going to get out my new plates yet until I unbox them for you guys. So I'm going to stick with the Cheeky Jumbo Plate B. I used the same one in the last video with the Starry Sky kind of look. So I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this little spiral. I don't know if you can see that. This little spiral. And I'm going to use my Conad, I think this is Psyche Pink. I'm going to use this to stamp over the purple, and then I'm going to do something a little bit different with my pink nails. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that. You cannot even see that. If you look there, you can't even see that. I'm going to try, instead of the Conad, I'm going to try to use the Insta-Dry and see if that shows up a little bit more opaque. I mean, that looks neat, as you can see, but it's definitely not pink. So let me try the Presto Pink. Let's see if that's a little darker or more opaque. Might be. Might not be, but let's see. I mean, it looks more opaque. Yeah, that's definitely more opaque. See how you can actually see that one and you can't really see it on the other one? Okay, so that means we're going to switch from Conad to the Insta-Dry. And I got to tell you guys, I haven't really been too impressed with the Conads. I've only used the white and the black. The white one was okay. It really was. But I just feel like another white polish is more opaque than the Conad. And Conad's expensive. So I don't know. I gotta be honest. I'm not too impressed. So we'll see if I change my mind. But of the ones that I've used so far, they haven't been too amazing, I'll tell you. So I'm really hoping that I didn't waste my money on, on the Conads. Okay, let me do just 1 more of these, and then you guys will get the hang of it, and we will move on, okay? Scrape it, stamp it, put it on the nail. Pretty much that simple. Okay. So as you can see, here are the nails with the stamping. I haven't cleaned up yet. And I actually remember that I didn't take a picture of the nails without the stamping, but that's okay. So here is the design, and of course I've got to clean up. What I think I'm going to do for my accent nails is something a little bit different that I've done before. I actually was in Family Dollar the other day, and I think I was actually getting some nail glue, or it was like something random. But anyway, in the nail aisle, I found this, and it's by LA Colors, and it is a gem nail kit. I have like a ton of like Fimo slices, and I haven't really used them a whole lot because I haven't really liked how they look. So I'm going to be trying to find a way to use those where I actually like the look, because if not, then I wasted my money. I look like crap. Anyway, it's like 10:20 now. Anyway, so these are really cute. They've just got a whole bunch of little teeny tiny rhinestones, and I think that these are going to look a lot better than like a big chunky, you know, Fimo picture or whatever. And it comes with a little wooden stick, and it comes with a top coat to seal it in. I'm going to actually use tweezers, and I'm going to use super glue to put it on top of my nail, because whenever I just use top coat to put rhinestones on my nail, it never works very good. So I'm actually going to take some super glue to put them on the nail, and then of course I'll put top coat over them. I'm not going to use this little top coat, but I just thought this thing was so cute, and this was only $2, and they had another one that had Fimo slices that were like little fruits, but since I already have some of those, I didn't get those. But I thought the rhinestone one was really cute. I don't have any rhinestones, so alright, so I've poured the little gems out on a paper towel. I've got my super glue, and what I'm actually going to do is use the back, actually the front, of this little kit for my super glue. Now I wish this was laying flat, but basically what I'm going to do is, hopefully you can see this, I'm just going to take my super glue and I'm just going to put like 2 little drops. I'm going to grab, well, maybe if I can do this before it dries. Grab the jewel, touch the super glue, put it on the nail, turn it how you want it, okay? These are really tiny. Okay, there we go. And once you get it about how you want it, you just press it down and wipe the glue off your tweezers so it doesn't start to build up. So that's just kind of how I do it. And your glue, if it's sitting there in a droplet, it usually won't dry up very quickly. So you can usually get 2 to 3 little jewels on before that dries. See, it's still wet. The problem is getting these things where you want them. You guys just saw the rough beginning. Okay, so there we go. As you can see, I've got my 4 little jewels right there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other finger for an accent nail. I'm going to put a top coat. I'm like ducking down. I'm going to put a top coat. I'm going to use Seche Vite. I'm going to put that on. Let everything dry, and then I'll take a couple pictures, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm trying to just do a couple little extra things with like glitter and stamping, and you know, stamping and little jewels like this. But if you go to Family Dollar, how cute is this? It's adorable, and it comes with the top coat and everything. Not that I actually need that, but it's by LA Color. It's the most adorable little kit ever. So go see if they have them there. They're like really stepping up the nail art stuff at Walmart and at Family Dollar and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Maybe they're starting to listen to us. Maybe they're starting to listen to the nail community. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. It's late. I'm going to finish this up, take a picture for you guys. Love you guys. I'm having a giveaway coming soon. I ordered my giveaway gift or item, and the people that were shipping it to me messed up the address or something, so it shipped back to them instead of to me, and I emailed them, and then now it's on the way, and it should be here tomorrow. So we'll have a giveaway coming up soon, ladies, so be excited. Okay, so I'll see you later. I'm gonna get off here. I'm delirious. Bye.